How's it going, boys? It's me, your favorite Snake Souls merchant, and today I got sent something absolutely hilarious. It's called Woman Posting L's, and it's exactly as good as you sound. And I did find a lot of hilarious gems, so let's look at some of the best ones. My mom just blocked some guy she went on a date with because he wouldn't sub to her OnlyFans, and that's him not supporting her small business. Hey, at least she calls it a business, not a hobby. But on the other hand, man, I would have loved seeing how that went. The guy most likely obviously did not know she does OnlyFans, and when she said, "Oh, I do OnlyFans for a living," he's probably happy she blocked him. Oh, that's just great. Can't believe I let a guy with a piss king break my heart. Well, from all the kings possible, a piss king is probably not the worst thing that could happen. But the fact that you just posed that you allowed yourself to do this does open new doors and possibilities in people who will suddenly take a liking to you. I hate it here. Men only want one thing and it's disgusting. Then wash it. It's a simple solution to a very simple problem. Wash it. God, I tell you, this is great. This is what you want one time in a day at least. Just got this text from my stepdad. What do I do? I think I just found your OnlyFans. Obviously, someone with a picture of this has an OnlyFans, by the way. It just comes with the territory. You have your mother's breasts. Hey, he is your stepdad. Now he can be your stepdaddy, and that's a bonus. Keeping it in the family and supporting one another. I hope he at least subscribed, not unlike that other woman. Hey, this is we met again and wedding Saturday. Hey, I remember you. Don't remember giving you my number. But what's up? My number though, but what's up? Gave me your number afterwards. She said you have a very nice house, so I figured I'd give you a chance. Oh, she knows he has a nice house. This is interesting. From this situation, you may assume that it's the guy who's trying to take his shot, but no, it's a woman, and she's pulling no punches. She instantaneously says, "I heard you got money." That's great. Give me a chance to do what exactly? Dude, just from this sentence, it's not gonna go well. To take me out, question mark? I figured since you didn't ask me out, you must have thought I would say no. I date black men, though plus I saw your car. Oh, just ask him to give you some money at this point. It's like, Jesus Christ. You'd date black men? Oh yeah, that's probably rare. Lady, get the fuck on get the fuck on somewhere, you are fat. Well, how does this work? Lady, get the fuck on somewhere. You are fat, missing 3 teeth, and you smell like bacon. Well, if she's fat and missing 3 teeth, she's definitely gonna smell like something. And honestly, if it's bacon, it's not even the worst. That's probably her perfume at this point. The whole wedding, don't text again. Jesus fucking Christ. Women seriously do have a problem nowadays. Like, women who are 4 and 5 think that they are hot shit because they get like a 1 DM a day from a guy who's literally on his fucking desperation before suicide rope act. And they think they're hot shit. An average girl that's like a 5 or 6 and not fat is getting 20 DMs per fucking day. And you think you're living life with 1 DM per day? Jesus Christ. What do you like my pick from 2017? I wonder what year this is. Weirdo. Ah, that's a very cute response. Do people actually not like older pictures? Are those older pictures just supposed to be put in the dumpster fire? Or what? I'm not sure. I don't use Facebook. I'm not weird. You just haven't looked good for a while. I guess there is a point in liking older pictures. If that's true, well, I don't know, hard to tell from the pictures, but man, you can tell she's just fucking bad news from, just right there. She has her head so far up in the clouds and her ass at the same time. Oh boy, you probably would expect something like this. My ex got just engaged to the girl that stripped at his birthday party. Platonically. Platonically. While we were together, men are literally so basic. LOL. I honestly don't know what to say about this one. It's great. Imagine how goddamn bad she must have been for the guy to go with a stripper. Because, like, if a woman's watching this, uh, your money doesn't matter. Where you work doesn't matter. The only real things that really do matter are the fact that you have not been a prostitute. If you have not been a prostitute, and you can go down the road and not every second man will say, "Hey, I fucked her." There's no problem. But man, to go with a prostitute, imagine how bad she was for that to happen. Amazing. After 2 months of talking, I told this guy, if nothing's happening after, like, the second day, it's probably honestly a lost cause, by the way. Yesterday that I wasn't ready for a relationship, and he responded, "It's been great, hope you have a good time." That's the fucking response you should give, by the way. Like, if she's trying to play the "I'm gonna ignore him" game, you play the "you're never gonna hear from me again" game. That's the only correct thing. If someone does this, you say "lay the bitch," and that's it. And then he blocked me. No effort, no pressure applied. I'm devastated. The funny thing here is, more than someone took 2 fucking months to talk. Like, dude, seriously. If you're using, like, a stupid app like Tinder, it's like, if after 2 days it's no meet and greet, well then it's pointless. You might as well just end it right there. I've cheated on every single one of my significant others. Would you still take a shot? The sad part here, this one's not actually funny. There's probably a bunch of guys who will take the shot, and that's actually sad. Hey, but at least it's not her fault. They were probably all bad and toxic. We know how this story goes. Woman bundle up despite heat wave to avoid cat calls. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, no, I don't know why. Be your bestie. Go subscribe though. OnlyFans. I regret sharing my body with everyone I slept with, and that's just something I have to live with. Hey, at least she's saying she understands that she has to live with, because that is a problem. Like, there are a bunch of porn stars currently that are desperately trying to get their material off the internet because they can't have a normal life. Like, absolutely no man is willing to go out with them. No man is ever gonna consider a fucking ex-porn star. Well, okay, there's like 1 in a trillion who's gonna consider that actual opportunity, but man, no one's considering that. Like, your life is over. Like, maybe life seemed good when you were, like, I don't know, 20 until you were 30, but the moment that happened, it's pretty much over. No one's gonna be serious with you, and that's it. At least she kinda understands it. But it's time to buy a cat, let's be real. My dad was an investment banker. My mom was a vice president at Exxon. I write about social justice regarding women. No one has any idea how that happened. Yup. How? Your father's an investor. Your mom's a goddamn VP. So how the hell? How hard did your parents fail? Jennifer, how bad did your parents feel that you turned out a goddamn fucking loser like this? It's insane. And and point here is, it goes even a little bit deeper with this one, because it's like, her dad was an investor, okay. And then you assume maybe this is a turnout because her mom was, a goddamn stripper or something. No, she's a goddamn VP. Jennifer, you're a failure, a complete failure. One of my classmates called me a wampobic slur today, so I bit her hand. Obvious. Obvious response to obvious things. No comment. Turns out her parents are liars, and they might sue because she contracted tetanus. Sure, she did. I'm so effing sick of mortals. Like, where do you even start with a post like this? About the fact that she thinks she's a vampire? Wait, vamphobic, does that mean vampire is her gender? I'm not sure about this one. So, does she think that vampirism is her gender? Is her gender a vampire? Also, if her gender is a vampire, why does she need to bite? Gender is just gender, so deal with it. But yeah, dude, liars are absolutely the fucking worst. Like, she thinks she's a vampire? Boy, she has not dealt with liars. Liars literally just exist to suck on other people's everything. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as it can be sucked, a liar will be right at it. This dude let me fuck him on the first night and wonders why I haven't texted him back. I don't fuck with whores. I love this comment, by the way. I wonder how this strategy will work in the long term. Great question. Great question indeed. She probably doesn't, though. She probably doesn't. The guy's probably... Okay, also, the thing is, if she didn't block him, and the guy didn't text her back, that means she's garbage. Because, there's no way a guy doesn't text you back after sex unless that's it. Unless that's the only thing you are good for. If you're just a hole, you're not getting texted back. Even most guys on desperation are gonna hit it and quit it after that. It's like if you fuck with a guy and he doesn't text you, you can assume one of two things. One, he had a wife. Two, you are extremely low quality and have absolutely nothing to offer after your flesh. If a man leaves after you've cheated, he clearly wasn't a real man. If a woman cheats, it is over. Real men would work through it and help you become a better woman. They accept you with all your flaws. That's what fucking losers do. That's literally only what fucking losers do. If you do that, well, you're a fucking loser. There's honestly nothing more to say about this. Like, if a woman cheats, it is fucking over. If a woman even just, talks too friendly with someone and you see it, she's most likely contemplating about when to end it. It's like, it's pretty self-evident most of the time. So I accidentally sent my mom a picture of my tits, so I followed up with medical questions, and now I have a mammogram booked. Hey, at least it worked. Because, let's be real. Dude, I don't think women do this. I honestly don't know. Maybe women do this, that someone would believe a story like this. But I'm pretty sure girls that just don't text her mom with tit pics. Well, also, just a tit pic, like, that's low effort. Go full body or go home. And the last one for today. I just don't know why you would put her as your lock screen and try to hide it from me. And then why I ask... And... No, wait, where was that? And then why I ask why a random girl is your lock screen, you say you don't know how that happened. That should be clearly a lie, but that's not the kicker here. That's so fucking weird. I don't know why you need to do that to make her feel comfortable in GC. That's so rude. And oh god, this is just so complicated. So rude, and you would think that's weird if you did that to a guy. And then you had the nerve to act like you don't care and leave me there. What the fuck is wrong with you? Essentially what happened is the situation's like this. a guy has a screen lock on his phone and it's a different girl, and then presumably he doesn't give a shit that she has problems with it, tries to hide it, and stuff that implies cheating. Three question marks. That's gonna lead well. We already know that. No apology? Question mark. Was this a dream? Yeah, but I don't know. It's a sign. I know. I don't care. It's a sign. She's crazy. Just fucking end it. Anyway, boys, this was great. Thank you for sending me this. It was absolutely 100% worth it. And, if there's more of these ones, and it doesn't have to be women taking L's, but just funny ones like this, please leave in the comments where I can find them, because this is great relaxation, for a couple of minutes each day, so I'm quite happy with this, honestly. So, this was Quizzer Sensei. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the channel, check out Discord, check out the Patreon, check out everything, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.